Camaro really is a very strong, iconic American design. It really builds on the early Camaros from the 1960s, but is designed in a very contemporary way. We introduced the new Camaro first as a concept, great reaction at the Detroit show, and then we introduced the production vehicle not that long after that. And this is the first significant refresh we've made of the car since then. The front end gets leaner. It's got a more aggressive look to it, with a leaner grille and the more contemporary lamps in the front, more contemporary lamps in the rear. The lamps in the rear and the other changes in the rear make the vehicle look wider and more planted on the road. I think the key features in the refresh of the Camaro would be in the face. The face is leaner, it's more contemporary. The rear is more contemporary as well. It looks wider, more planted. And we've continued to upgrade the interior year after year after year with new, fresh materials, higher quality materials in the interior as well. The changes in the interior for the new Camaro are really in the center stack, the controls, the information that our customers really want. That's most important. And then the materials used in the interior. I think it's a warmer interior, more comfortable, just better interior all the way around. You know, everyone's talking about the new Corvette Stingray. For me, the aerodynamics are a big part of the story. The whole management of the flow of air over the body, around the body, and actually through the body is actually quite interesting. Features make the aerodynamics so fascinating with this car, and actually so efficient. It's just every one of the air intakes and air exits on the vehicle are real. They're functional, they're well placed, they're where they really need to be to help manage the flow of air over, around, and through the vehicle. Keep it planted, give it great downforce, reduce drag, help with fuel economy. It's just spectacular, the job that the team did thoroughly through the whole vehicle. Everything has changed. From the frames of the seat throughout the whole vehicle, everything has changed. The seating is great, the positioning of all the controls and all of the gauges are exactly where they should be. The materials are dramatically different than what we have had in the past for Corvette, which just makes it just a very pleasant interior.
The new Camaro that we're presenting here at the Frankfurt Autoshow is an absolutely stunning vehicle. It has all of the elements of the iconic Camaros. It's a muscle car, and it's interesting because it's kind of one of these muscle cars that is very affordable and approachable, but at the same time it's also got that iconicness of the Camaro that we all know. The Camaro that's been in movies, the Bumblebee that's been in Transformers. So we're really, really proud to have it here with us at the Frankfurt Motor Show. It's actually interesting when you see the Chevrolet brand has been, I think, featured in hundreds of movies, and specifically the Camaro right behind me that we're showing here in Frankfurt is a car that you've seen in many, many movies, especially known for, the kids know him as the Bumblebee from Transformers. But even now, we're partnering with a movie called Turbo, where a little snail falls into the Camaro and turns into a turboized snail. So something for the kids, and we're going to see a few more movies coming up in 2014 where the Camaro will play a core role.
Driving and testing the new Corvette Stingray is actually one of the coolest parts of my job. It's always fun, always emotions, and it's really an unbelievable, entertaining car. Before we bring the new Corvette C7 Stingray to market, we're testing for sure all integration systems here in Europe, how navigation, how MyLink, how radio systems are working. And there's a lot of nice features in this entertainment system what gives the customer possibilities to hook up phones, Bluetooth devices, up to 10 devices you can hook up to that car. And all that stuff we're testing due to European frequencies, but also we're testing all the suspension and steering features because we're driving different speeds here, the road surface is different. So this software gets totally tested and changed for the European needs. We have now a whole team here since 1.5 weeks. The guys currently, since we are speaking here on the Frankfurt Autoshow, they're currently on the Nürburgring and lapping around the ring. The car got really challenged as a race car, more than 24 hours the races, to be honest. They're running from the morning till the evening, continuous laps on the ring, and we're also running tests on normal roads, Autobahn tests. The car is driving up to high speed and top speed basically, and we're changing the right things, and end of the week I hope we are done with that. The idea behind these cars is really to make it more enjoyable and easier to drive for the normal customers. So we not only worked on all our entertainment system to link them together, easy to change, easy combine things, but also we had a philosophy behind that car to improve with all our technology that comes from the race car. Straight, a lot of things like the aerodynamic functional vents are straight came from the race car engineering team, or the team who developed the tires straight came from racing and integrated into that car. And everything is linked in that way together that the normal customer can drive and enjoy the car to his personal limits, and the car is reacting very smooth and easy to handle to him. We have actually two 8-inch LCD monitors in the car, so you can have different layouts on your driver information center, and then you have a nice big screen for your navigation and MyLink system. You can have nice features in the car. You have themes which are linked to the drive modes, and this is really a lot of nice combinations. You can measure your 0 to 100 time. We can have different layouts. If you are in track mode, we're featuring more on layouts which give you a better overview over your RPMs. You can measure your lap times. So that is really a nice combination. The Corvette Stingray is the coolest car in the world. There are so many technologies in there. Also our lightweight body structure that we have now, we saved around 45 kilograms. So that is really, you feel it, it's a pure race-inspired car. Gives you a daily possibility to drive due to the fact that we have different drive modes, we have a lot of luggage room, what makes it very convenient to travel also with the car. So it's the coolest car.
Ladies and